All right, Dave and I are out at Crescent Lake again. This is going to be my third attempt at getting Crescent Lake on video. The first time it was pouring down rain. It was like a year ago actually, and the dogs were just crying the whole time, so I couldn't really get any good shots and they were miserable, so we left. And then last time would have been fantastic, but we were joined by a loose farm dog that would not leave our side the entire time. And it just harassed my dogs and chased away all the wildlife and kind of made the hike a little miserable. So come without the dogs and hopefully we'll see some wildlife and no stray dogs. We visited both ends of Crescent Lake by driving to each of the two parking lots. We started out in the north parking lot and checked out the trail system from there. A lot of these are cut cornfields, and we've got a lot of game birds in here, so people will train their hunting dogs and they can come out here and hunt during hunting season. But we should be past that now. Today is March 20th. I think it's the first day of spring. They have a lot of bird boxes in these trees too. That one has no roof. After a little over a third of a mile of that big crushed gravel, which is difficult to walk on, it's more like rock, then you get to some nice earth trail. And while you'll hit some muddy spots, the rest of it is much nicer walking. Here's a banana slug hanging out in this glorious tree covered by ferns and moss. After hiking around for about 2 miles from the north parking lot, we drove down to the south parking lot. I believe the trail systems connect, but we wanted to check out each side without walking all the way to one end and all the way back. So on this end of the Oxbow Lake, we have a neat little bridge. I could use this as a fishing bridge. These boards have seen better days. They're a little squishy. It's pretty muddy on this end. This is the side that was flooded. But look what we have here. We have a skunk cabbage, one of the first flowers of spring. Yay! This is the other end of the cornfields. There goes a hawk. Dave and I left the Crescent Lake area, and now we are just hanging out at the Bob Heirman Wildlife Preserve, Thomas Eddy. So we're gonna check it out. No dogs are allowed here, so it's good we don't have them with. And it does have a nice parking lot with a porta potty. It goes down to the Snohomish River. The Bob Heirman at Thomas Eddy Wildlife Park was a gravel mine and then a farm. It was to be subdivided for housing, but the Snohomish Sportsmen's Association, in conjunction with the Parks Department, acquired the land. Trail is pretty muddy today. That's a big river.